Howdy friends! Okay, this is part 2 of Hostage Negotiator Career Mode. You might remember last time I played, I got 15 people killed, brutally murdered, bullets to the head. The abductors both escaped. I literally am the worst hostage negotiator the city has ever seen. It's enough to drive a man to the drink. Let's see if I can redeem myself, but I doubt it. Okay, we're back with Hostage Negotiator Career Mode. Sorry about the shoddy camera work here. We are into Career Year 4. If you remember, we have Elijah Ramon. Elijah spent her life running from her problems. Last night that involved consuming an entire handle of whiskey and getting behind the wheel. She never saw the police officer or the patrolman, the police pedestrian, on the shoulder of the road. It was a routine traffic stop until they became victims of a hit and run. Thanks to a civilian tip, your colleagues have found Elijah hunkered down in a fast food joint with 8 hostages. The only thing she wants is to escape, and she'll bolt at the first chance she gets. So this is where we ended the last session. We have the 8 hostages here. Her terror level starts on 4. I have my digital forensics, which I got earlier. We are not doing too well in this career mode. We have our bag of death. There are 15 dead hostages in here because I apparently suck as a hostage negotiator. My personal stress is at 1. My merit is at 1 because I have never actually, well, beaten anybody. And my career stress is at 4. I have a stressor at the top, Valerie, and we shall see how we go. So here are my starting cards. What are your demands? Keep cool. Small talk. What are your demands? Okay, so I'm going to start with what are your demands. I need to find out how she wants to escape. And double ones. Naturally, her terror level goes up. She really doesn't want to talk to me. But then if I look like this, would you want to talk to me either? Okay, what are your demands? Let's try this again. Okay. I got 2 4s. I'm going to get rid of a small talk and keep it cool to turn that into 1 success so I can see what her escape demand is. And it is a bus. Spend 4 points to concede. So we free 1 hostage and get an extra dice. But at the end of the conversation, she is going to escape in a school bus. You know what? I'm just going to throw everything into this. This is just fucking shit. So let's do some small talk. Let's see if we can get her talking. 2 failures, which means I get 1 conversation point, and the conversation is over. I'm going to buy my reroll card. What I meant to say was... Okay, and that is the end of the conversation. Conversation points go back down. We get a terror card. She has a minor demand. It is... she wants beer. She's in a fast food place, she wants beer. Fair enough. If we concede, we can take any conversation card from the available area into our hand for free, but our penalty for conceding is +2. +2 terror level. Okay. Alright. I have a plan that is probably not going to work. First of all, I'm going to tell her to keep cool. Like, listen, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Eat a hamburger. Have some fun. You know, you've got the gun there. You've got the hostages. I'm going to have to spend my reroll card. Okay, these are all going to come out of there. Spend my reroll card to reroll a dice. Can't do anything else. Conversation points get set to 0. Our next terror card is she kills a hostage. No! Blah. Okay, each time a hostage leaves the terror pool, we have to reveal another escape demand to a maximum of 4. Armored truck. Pretty much the same as the bus. Take any card from your hand and... Okay, so the armored truck is pretty much the same as these two put together. Okay, I get all of my starter cards back. Small talk, keep cool, what are your demands? Okay. Let's do 2 small talk. So we'll start with some small talk. Two fails. So I will buy another reroll card. And that ends the conversation. I get my keep cool back. Okay, I'm getting angry. Well, you and me both, bitch, because you keep fucking killing people. I can't roll dice. I'm a hostage negotiator. Okay, so I'm down to 1 dice now. Okay, all you little hostages stand up. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. I have a plan. It's a good plan. First of all, I'm going to tell her to keep cool. And I got a success. And she goes down to 1, so I get my 2 dice back. Next, I'm going to make small talk. One success. 2 more conversation points. Okay. Next, I'm going to do what are your demands? Not because I already know what her demands are. I just want that conversation point. 2 successes. Okay. Alright, I've got 5 conversation points. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to concede her minor demand. I'm going to give her beer. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that yet. I just realized. Oh, my plan needs her to be a little calmer. Okay. Alright, I'm going to end the conversation there. I have 5 conversation points. I'm going to get minor extraction for 3 and just keep calm for 2. I get my small talk back. It goes down to 0. These come out here. And we draw tarot card. Not what I wanted at all. So we move her up 2, 1, 2. And because a hostage left the hostage pool, a new escape demand. Escape demand. Shut down the power citywide. Spend 2 conversation to concede for any during any conversation. Gain X, where X is equal to the current threat level. You may immediately purchase any card. And if we concede that, she is going to escape. Oh, man. Do I have... Keep cool. 1 dice. Failure. -1. Ah, I'm going to re-roll that. I just remembered I have a reroll. I said just keep cool. What I meant was just fucking keep cool, you bitch. And that didn't work either. Well, don't call the girl with the Glock a bitch, I guess. Gonna have to calm her down. Just stay calm. One success. That pushes her down a little bit. So I have 2 dice now. I'm going to use small talk. One success. I'll take it. What are your demands? And I pissed her off again. I should have kept my mouth shut. Lesson learned there. Okay, I get my starting cards back. These come down here. Let's see how many people she kills this turn. +1 terror for each unrevealed demand in play. Well, they're all revealed. And discard all what are your demand cards from your hand. I only have 1. Okay, I've got to get her lower, so I'm going to tell her just to keep cool. 1 success. You know what? I gotta save some people here. I'm going to try minor extraction. 2 successes. Or she kills another hostage. Hostage leaves the pool. We need to put another escape demand out there. And that will be her 4 escape demands. She can't get any more than that. Now she wants a helicopter. Okay. So you want a bus or an armoured truck or the city power down or a helicopter. Oh, make your fucking mind up, woman. Oh, and I would have bought a reroll card at the end of my turn. I forgot. Okay. What are you doing up? You got shot. Blah. I used just stay calm. All right. Keep cool. We got a success. All right, so we're down that to 2. Okay, small talk. There we go, small talk. Ah, 2 dice now. +1, conversation ends. Don't want to use my reroll for this. So we get back. Keep cool, what are your demands? These come down. And the terror card is draw and resolve another terror card. Okay, why not? +1, randomly discard. Discard 1 randomly chosen minor demand without effect if able. So she goes back up to there. We discard that minor demand. Now she has all of those. Okay. Alright. Keep cool. Reroll. I'm going to get rid of my 2 what are your demands to make that a success. Small talk. So I get 2 conversation points. Okay, I'll take just a few more minutes. End my turn. Tarot card. Roll a die and do the following based on the results. 5 or 6. Resolve the next red tarot card. Resolve the next red tarot card. Delayed escape. You may ignore the cost and penalty for conceding an escape demand in the next conversation. If you concede an escape demand, turn it on its side, then shuffle this card in with the remaining red tarot cards. Okay. So, I am going to concede the school bus. I can ignore the cost. Wait, let me just get that. I can ignore the cost and the penalty. The cost is 4 conversation points and the penalty is the abductor escapes. So I'm going to get out free a hostage and get 1 die to add to the next threat roll. And then that gets shuffled back in. And I turn that on its side. So I'm going to free a hostage. Okay. I wanted the armored truck, so I can take any available card. That was the one I wanted. Take any available card. I'm going to take all units, get in there now. I'm going to play all units, get in there now. I get 3 dice with 1 reroll. I need 2 successes. Come on, baby. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Going to ditch 2 cards to turn that into a success. I rescue 4 hostages and the abductor is eliminated. Okay. Now to win, you win at any point if there are no hostages left in the hostage pool. There's 1, and you have saved at least half the hostages. I have, and the abductor has been captured or eliminated. I'm going to chalk that up to a win there, and I'm going to say we just beat Elijah Ramon by having her killed. I'm going to pause it here and get set up for the career section. Okay, so we just finished off Elijah Ramon. Let's have a look at our personal story. Okay, it has been a good year. You have trained hard and done your job well. The chief approaches you one day with a problem. She tells you that she needs to let someone go and wants your opinion on the underperformers. You know what? I'm the underperformer here. So I'm going to give the chief my 2 cents. Pretty much I'm going to lie. She tells you that it is between Sarah and Gordon. Sarah is nice, but not very effective. Pfft, neither am I. Gordon is a real prick, but usually gets the job done. Who should it be, Gordon or Sarah? The chief asks if you suggest Gordon. I'm going to suggest Gordon because, you know, Sarah's probably worse than me, so I get +1 career stress. That's not good. And gain the stressor colleagues. Okay. Stressor legal debt. Okay, so I have a stressor colleagues. Put that under Valerie. I'll deal with Valerie first. Okay. Mark your career sheet with the result of the negotiation and apply the effects. Successful negotiation. +1 merit. Hey, I'm on 2 merit. -1 career stress. -1 personal stress. Gain reward promotion. Okay. I'll gain just this one. Single use. Your next roll for promotion automatically succeeds. Remove this card from the game. Next time your rank increases. Your promotion is being fast-tracked. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Who would have thought? Whoops, I forgot to put these 3 in the bag of death. And then all of you can come off. Okay, let's do our stressor, Valerie. You have done everything you can to help Valerie, but you start to notice her beginning to surpass you in some areas. Do I stop helping her or do I sabotage? I'm a bad negotiator. I'm not a prick. I already sabotaged Gordon. She looks at you angrily. Well, I don't need you anymore. I'm going to be the best negotiator there ever has been. Shuffle the special Valerie campaign abductor card into the campaign abductor deck. Remove all stressor Valerie from the game. Shuffle the special Valerie campaign abductor card into the campaign abductor deck. Okay. And then I remove them from the game. I'm just going to pause it here. Okay, Valerie has been shuffled into the campaign abductor deck. Year 5. Career year 5. Okay. You are mired in paperwork. No plans for it, but the detailed reporting required after a negotiation is more intense than you could ever have imagined. It is the worst part of the job in your opinion, but also extremely important. An error or omission could be a problem professionally and or from a legal perspective. Your reports are due in the morning, but you find yourself falling asleep. Don't risk an error. Go to sleep. You'll just have to explain why you're late with your report. Power through with some caffeine and loud music. These reports must get done. I'm going to sleep. I don't care. Your decision pays off. On the one hand, your reports are accurate and error-free. On the other hand, you missed the deadline and your tardiness put the chief in a bind. Now she's trying to explain to the reporters why she had to delay her press conference. Gain trait Defiant, +1 career stress, -1 personal stress. Okay. Okay. Ongoing. You now have the Defiant trait. There's no immediate effect, but other cards may reference this trait. You have ignored an order or a critical piece of advice. Alright. In the middle of your 5th year, this is the crisis. In the middle of your 5th year, as a negotiator, you get the surprise of your life. Do not draw a campaign abductor. Instead, look under the insert of your Crime Wave box. Open the envelope you find there and play Rush Hour. Insert of your Crime Wave box. Okay, let me just pause this again. Okay, so I was directed to open this folder, and inside we have a little map, a reference card. So I'm not going to actually play this on camera today because this is a little involved with some extra rules I have to learn before I start. But in our next game, I will come back and be playing through the Rush Hour scenario. It was the special scenario that came with the Crime Wave set. Thank you very much for watching. I can't believe I actually won one, and I will see you all soon.